Alright, let's go. Let's go. Now let's get them a gaming news and some of that coffee too. And some of that coffee. Got some actual authentic Vietnamese one for the Vietnamese. This one is there. It's interesting. This one they do. This one is actually Robusta, not the Arabica. Just kinda worse stuff, but that's what they have there. They have Arabica too, but this type apparently is Robusta. I didn't even know before. I didn't actually know. Alright, come on. What is this? Connect. Connect. There we go. The one and only. The Good Morning Vietnam. And that's what we're gonna have today. That's what we're gonna have today with the authentic Vietnamese way. You can actually even see the way they consume it. The device and the condensed milk stuff. Yeah, Robusta I think is actually more powerful in terms of caffeine and everything. Harry Potter than son. I mean, just you wait. Few more Netflix adaptations. And to the B, to the B. All right, get the water going. All right. Now let's see. How to open this one better. Can I open it from here? Not exactly. Let's put it here then. A little bit. Pottery. There we go. Actually, also like get it here very fresh. And it's from regular store. And that's from the end of January. So it's pretty good. Quite fresh. It smells pretty nice too. These actually like with like the way the Vietnamese coffee is made is actually like different stuff. Hits differently in a good way. The part 50 HDDs, Why would you do that? Oh boy. Now we can really see shit here with all these wings right here. You can see how it goes in that way. 1 second. Tune it a bit more. What did you do with those HDDs? What did they do to you? Just gonna cut these corners here so I can see stuff. Well, that's gonna be not very good, I guess. And let's try. Make some good opening here. Can I do this one now, though? Let's see. That might be kinda Okay. I guess doable. Really? All over the place. All over the place. That's an annoying way to do the package, yeah? Yo. Destroying the corporate info. Yeah, so I see. The secret shit right there, eh? The struts, the struts. I don't know if I can do like on the top. I think I could. No, we'll see. Destroy them nuts. Hey, Pony. That's some CBT stuff right there. That's some CBT right there. That's gonna be a lot. A lot of data booster. You can fucking die from the caffeine kit. Now, let's try to get it in 30 minutes. So don't waste any time, eh? The Beer Factory prologue is probably not very long. But actually, we'll see. Maybe I'll just flush that Tony game, we'll see. I was debating today if I should even get the review key from them. Like I needed to accept and stuff. But I check the reviews. Ooh. Yeah, no, whatever. Let's see. Let's see how bad it can be. Seems like performance mostly is the problem, so that might be kind of fast flush if that's gonna be really bad, especially with stream going. But the rest we'll see. The rest we will see. Alright. Now we'll do this one. Them reviews there are indeed quite something. Switch. Piega. Piega. And the first look Friday and everything also gonna be already loaded. At least with a couple of games. Well, actually one for sure already. And we'll see about the other stuff, what they're gonna get. And there's things already for like the end of March also arriving, I think. So a week quite solid, a week quite loaded. Food truck game at 13 FPS. I mean, true. I guess that was quite something. That was quite something. I mean, that was also just my genuine curiosity. I don't think I'd even get like the review key or something for it. It's just a prologue to do. But yeah, it's also key mailer stuff, so I was also, well, might as well. We need to get them on them good boy points some more so they can send me some dread gear. Gotta farm, gotta farm. Gonna get them review the games and everything. Terraform is really good shit though. I'm liking it a lot. I'm liking it a lot. Got Nick addicted now too. Easy life. Probably gonna be on sale actually, so you will be able to get it. What that game is doing now, or the food truck thingy? Yeah, I wonder. I don't remember which one it was even. Like, there's so many that I'm not sure which one exactly was that. So you can't even check. There's so many of those simulators. So off we go. Get him. Get him. How's your preparations for travel, Zoltan? All good? Getting ready. So you're gonna be there pretty much until like July or something. You should prepare your demo and stuff and get the DreamHack while you're at it. Might also be good shit. They usually have the indie booth there too. That's where a lot of our boys were playing the Jump King a lot. Back then. Back in the day. The half the laptop. Yeah, that doesn't sound good, huh? That doesn't sound good, huh? Well, I mean, without battery, not that bad, as long as nothing else dies. As long as nothing else dies. Alright, cleaning the grinder. There we go. Ooh, right. Hopefully, Utan, hopefully. They should have something there at least, yeah. And maybe someone who can fix shit in terms of laptops. Like the granddad's code, yeah. The paper game, easy life. This one is soaking water like crazy. Like, look at this shit. Just like got all the way up here. Go down. And stay there. And stay there. Alright. Alright. Now wait until it will start dripping. The drip. So now we can start checking the news. Let's see what is up. Come on. Load in. I did load in. That's amazingly good working up right there. Alright. The big Star Citizen update created a lot of problems. Players encountered a lot of bugs. People are molding because that stuff is happening almost every patch. Well, I mean, you know, at least game exists. That's already an achievement, you know. Can't demand it to work really good now, too. Then the 10 euro flight, insane old ton. Private flights like that would be like on every convention, dude. For sure. Exclusive, a PS5 Pro in development. Could release 2024. Late 2024. Okay, I wouldn't even be
I love you
surprised.
guys.
I wouldn't even be surprised. Ah, shit, a dork. So, welcome back to the dungeon. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, thank you. Hello. How we doing? And still no PS5 games, yeah. But there's surely gonna be some for Pro. No, there is the teaser trailer of the Russian Fairy Tales based game. I guess that's already some of the government funded stuff started rolling in. Gonna be out in 2024, Davidson. And maybe we'll see some of that stuff. Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart might get the PC port. The hint for that people found in the job openings that reporting Spooderman. I'll see. Because you 10 euro flight, that sounds very nice. Is it right? Well, actually, no. I think there is no international airport there, probably, right? I'm going through Copenhagen, probably. That shouldn't be expensive to get there. Then need to get that train. Nice, doing so nice. Sounds good, huh? The vacation. That sounds very nice. Doing good, huh? We chillin'. And getting some of them news waiting for that coffee. Flight lands in the city next to the house. Wait for 10 euro even. Damn son. I go at 5 a.m. Ooh, that's fine. That's actually decent. Been worse. That's nice. Even closer then. Roblox had $150 million in Silicon Valley Bank. Says it will be unaffected by collapse. Well, yeah, with their stuff, I guess 150 is nothing. Hogwarts Legacy secures the 5th #1 in charts and is on the brink of beating Lego Star Wars in the UK. Beating Lego Star Wars and like the total sales, I guess, in UK or something. Pretty sure it should already beat on release. It looks like the Forspoken budget was over $100 million. People found it in the one of the authors' page on LinkedIn. Well, I mean, dude probably wanted to brag a bit too much with what he was doing before. So maybe not 100 mil, but I mean, you never know. And some of the celebrity shit and stuff going on there too, right? So that's a lot of money down the drain. The creators of Dead Island 2 are even kinda happy with the troubled development. people that expected the game will be awful are very pleasantly surprised with what they see. Well, I mean, people haven't really seen shit yet, really, outside of maybe a few reviewers and everything. And with a lot of reviewers, you don't really trust that a lot anymore. Burn 100 million army, yeah. One of the authors also, if it's an actual author, is it like the author who was writing that stuff? Yeah, not sure about that, dude. That's kind of a negative in your resume there. The head of Nintendo of America told the company is still optimistic about Switch. Still want to sell some more of that. Was the only kind of positive? Let's see. Was there a lot of unpositive ones? And meanwhile, Phil Spencer got 100% completion in Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. After visiting the Ninja Theory, them son, the real gamer there. A real gamer. One of those like some like community or press person on his account playing all the games. Or is he actually finding time for all that? 100% Vampire Survivors and stuff, and Hellblade. Well, I mean, it was not while he was there, but he was inspired by going there. So I guess he saw some of the second game there. Blizzard is not planning to add a Diablo 4 in Game Pass. Well, that's for now, I guess. But yeah, that's a sign. That's a sign that they not gonna really try to do it there. Unlucky. Well, kinda expected though. Kinda expected though. It might be not Microsoft sure as yes. We'll see, we'll see. I mean, they're not gonna be acquired until then, most likely with all those lawsuits and everything. It's gonna probably like drag for a while, like until autumn or something. Then they may be already gonna audit anyway. I wouldn't be surprised. A new Hitman game isn't coming soon, IO Interactive CCO says. Well, I mean, they have the James Bond stuff, right? Now they started also this like multiplayer, like online thing you go in. I guess they have plenty of stuff to do. And Nintendo's Duke Bowser defends Legends of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom price. Well, surely he wouldn't defend the price there. Alright, what else? What else? The Lightyear Frontier was delayed an indefinite amount of time. The Stardew with mechas. The Mecha Stardew. Google says it remains absolutely committed to games, just months after company shut down short-lived game streaming platform Stadia. Absolutely, absolutely committed there. Nintendo Switch has a few years left, says Nintendo of America president. So I wonder after that what they plan. Next gen, or still some sort of pro or something? I think at this point, especially a few years left after already existing for 6 years or more. Is it? I don't remember actually already. Might be already time for the whole new generation then. Google committed to trashy mobile games. I mean, I guess, yeah. Yeah, IO Interactive put all their efforts into the Project 007. Alright, what else do we have? Cyberpunk Action The Ascent got extended by New Game Plus. I'm still getting some modes and stuff for that one. NFT developer Dynasty Loop owes employees 2 million in paychecks. Oh, that's still the same one. I thought there's already something new about it. Thought they kind of returning already or something, the monies. Thought they paying in NFTs to them or something. That would be interesting turn of events. That would be the twist, man. Yes, yeah, it was something like that. The half one, yeah, that's still, that sounds a bit of a copium, really. I mean, you never know, but at that point, in like 5 more years or something, there's gonna be already probably smartwatch or something that will have more power and everything than Switch. Yeah. Strategy game Homicidal All Stars is now called Showgunners. I'm releasing in May. That was a demo, that one, right? I think on Next Fest or something. And the authors of Elder Scrolls Online released the gameplay trailer of the Scribes of Fate DLC. Will be already out the 13th of March already. Got some Dome Keeper deep dive. Gonna check that one. Now, according to job openings, new game of Hangar 13 is now in pre-production. And right now, developers are making new Mafia. Another Mafia. Then there's gonna be something new. Before more Mafia. The Mafia Survivors. The Mafia Card Battler. Let's see what I see. I haven't still haven't played them. I should. I know Chilla played them back in the day. But yeah, back then I was a GTA guy. There was always this like Mafia versus GTA stuff here. Never really got into Mafia. It's about Mafia 4. Well, they work on some Mafia game apparently. And that kind of sounds like, that's already known. And now there is some other game they're working on or pre-producing it right now. But yeah, and I heard the Mafia remasters are really good too. Gonna wait until they are like, you know, dirt cheap. And by that time, they're gonna probably make another remaster already. It's about time. Or like free on Epic. That would be nice. I would take that. Wait, first Mafia I think was very dank. Like second was already kind of like okay, but nothing super crazy. And third one I think kinda didn't do that well. But I remember watching beginning of it. I remember, I think I also played 3, or did he not? Remember I watched someone and they just kind of flushed it. Like intro seemed pretty cool, and then just like poof. Everything went full shit mode, eh? Dresden and Prague, eh? Those so nice. Sounds good, eh? Sounds good, eh? I see, so okay, see. Yeah, kind of sounds about right. I think one was really nice though, from what I've seen and played. I think so, Don. I think so. And the Czech Republic. Yeah, remake seems pretty good. Second one I remember. Only thing I remember about the second one is there was a lot of memes about Second Mafia, because that was the peak times, you know, of the console war, the 360 versus PS3 versus PC and everything. And I think Mafia on Xbox, I think, wasn't it, or was it on PlayStation? I think on Xbox it didn't have any grass or something. So there was a lot of memes with that shit back then. Those are some dang times, huh? Still have like a whole packs, I think, of memes from those times, huh? You're right. Let's go back. Still have the Czech development place. I guess just expanded. All right, time to see some mostly negative content right there. See what we're gonna get. See what we're gonna get. Now, what kind of dankness is there? Now, what kind of dank shit we gonna get? There we go. Hika Geek, hello. How we doing, man? How is it again? How is it again? I need to snuck. Alright. 1 sec. 1 moment.